Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to our Kaleo Spark Camp performance. We have had your lovely kids with us all week, and what you are about to see, we learned in 5 days total, which is pretty crazy. I think there's at least 10 songs that you're about to enjoy tonight, featuring all of our incredible kiddos. But to kick it off, we did something kind of special. How many of you guys remember the 80s? Okay, well, we have a medley. We're kicking it off with an 80s medley featuring the soundtrack of your childhood. So will you please join me in giving a round of applause for our students as they perform the Kaleo 80s movie medley.
Time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you, 'cause I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you.
I've been waiting for so long. Now I finally found someone to stand by me. We saw the writing on the wall as we felt this magical fantasy.
In our eyes, there's no way we couldn't disguise it secretly. So we take each other's hand, 'cause we seem to understand the urgency.
Just remember, you're the one thing I can't get enough of. So I tell you something, this could be love, because
I've had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you, 'cause I've had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. Something changed in the neighborhood. Bring a car. Ghostbusters! Something new. It don't look good. Bring a car. Ghostbusters! I'm afraid no ghosts. I'm afraid no ghosts. spreading out her wings tonight. She got you jumping off the deck, shoving into overdrive.
Highway to the danger zone. Highway to the danger
Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. If you don't like the world you're living in, take a look around. Use your friends. See a calm old lady, your friendly one. She picked up the phone, dropped it on the floor. So let her. Are we gonna let the elevator break us down? Oh no, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Let's look for the purple banana till they put us in the trunk. Let's go. Are we gonna let the elevator bring us down? Oh no, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Let's look for the purple banana till they put us in the trunk. Let's go.
Well, what do you think? Was that a fun way to start off our show? I'm so impressed we can do anything like that in 4 days. That's so crazy. That is so crazy, right? So crazy. Well, we are going to switch gears now, and they are getting ready for the second half of our show. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute, but while they're getting ready, I would love to invite you and your family back to join us for Kaleo Fall Session. So what you are experiencing today is our Spark Camp. This is our worship arts, performing arts. They do singing, dancing, and acting, as you just saw, and they're going to be doing a concert performance for you coming up in just a moment of original songs that our students write. But during the school year, we do a community-based program called Kaleo Kids. And it's very similar to what your kids did this week. We do singing, dancing, and acting, but we put on a full musical show. This fall, we're doing an original story called The Red Scarf. You may have seen it several years ago when we did this, but it's a really cool story about this black and white town where everyone does everything the same. It's kind of dull and boring until someone shows up and introduces color, and a brave child decides to enter into it. And it's a really beautiful show. It's really fun. It ends up being really colorful, and the kids are gonna love it. There's magic tricks involved. So if you wanna do that, our Orion location is gonna be on Mondays at 6 o'clock right here. We start September 8th. If Mondays don't work for you, we still have 2 other days that we meet at other locations. So we would love to see you. Registration is open. We do have limited spots, so if you are interested, grab your spot soon so you don't hit our wait list. Also, after the show, we want to celebrate your kiddos. There's going to be a dessert party if you've already seen it out in the hall. So please stay, celebrate, take a cupcake, enjoy some time with your student and their new friends that they made this week, and check out our merchandise table. If you love what you're seeing here at Kaleo, we would love you to just join us on this mission. And one of the ways you can help support us in the work that we do is by buying some merchandise. So we have these special fundraiser sparkle bears, and they have several colors, so you can grab one of those. We also have these cool posters. This is one of our main Kaleo values that we teach every year. You have a courageous heart. Oops, the bottom came off, but it comes with the frame. And so there's 3 different color options. If you wanna grab that at the table, there's also stickers. So please consider doing that. If you'd also just like to make a donation, we do scholarship many of our Pontiac students that want to join our program. And so if you would like to contribute to that, there's a button on our website that says give. So we'd love to invite you to do that. Can I hand this off to you? All right, now we're going to transition to our second half of the show. This is a really special because the songs you're about to hear are all written by our Kaleo student songwriters. And when these students enter their middle school years, 6th through 12th grade, they are invited to join us on Tuesday nights throughout the school year. And they gather in the recording studio and they write. And they share life together, and they're mentored by professional musicians and local performing recording artists and music producers. So they get this incredible experience. These are hand-selected songs specifically for this album. It's not released yet because we're making some finishing touches to it, but we will let you know when it's out on Spotify and iTunes so that you can just stream it anytime you want. There are already songs you can listen to from previous albums, but these ones that you're about to enjoy, we are gonna release them soon, so we hope that you will check them out. Just keep in mind, this first song you're about to hear was written by one of our students when they were 9 years old. So this was a few years ago. She's now 16, and we revamped it for the show today. So please enjoy this album concert of All That I Need.
Golden rods and dandelions and daisies, I think, and oh, Queen Anne's lace. Hiya, what you doing? Hiya, I'm picking flowers. Those are weeds, not flowers. They look like flowers to me. What's the difference? Weeds are wild. And no one wants them. Well, I want them. Here you go. They're all pretty wild looking. I like wild things. Me too. Over the hills, up and through the trees, the summer sun shines down on me. Across the meadow and far beyond, the ocean waves and fish in the pond.
Wild and free, it's where I wanna be. God is creator of all I see. He's made me to be wild and free. He's made me to be wild and free. He's made me to be wild and free.
Over this hill is through the trees, Savannah and a wild deer. The carabao, the green grass below, a wild creature they put on a shelf.
Wild and free, it's where I wanna be. God is creator of all I see. He's made me to be wild and free. He's made me to be wild and free. He's made me to be wild and free.
King, they raise their voices first to sing. Oh.
is creator of all I see. He's made me to be wild and free. Wild and free, wild and free. It's where I wanna be. God is creator of all I see. He's made me to be wild and free. He's made me to be wild and free. He's made me to be wild and free. Wild and free. And that is how we're made to be. Wild and free. Wild and free. Wild and free. Wild and free.
Oh, everything is not good today. What are you talking about? Everything is so good today. The sun is too hot. The sun is perfectly warm. The wind is blustery and annoying. The breeze is heavenly. There's flies buzzing all over the place. Look at how many butterflies there are by the flowers, and the birds chirping in the blue sky, and the fluffy clouds, and the chipmunks. I mean, come on, the chipmunks. Chipmunks are just tiny rats. With fluffy tails. I still don't see what's so good about today. I see goodness everywhere today. Do you see goodness every day? Well, maybe not, but on days I remember to look for it, I find goodness everywhere.
We're gonna choose love and open our hearts. Too many days wasted breaking apart. We're gonna choose love, don't care if it's hard. 'Cause when the sun comes up, we'll play like kids at the park. They're singing out, hello, 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 hello. At the park singing out, hello, 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 hello. We're watching flowers grow with the faith of a child.
Slide down the tallest line, couldn't land on my feet. Swinging between the bars, but I'm no chimpanzee.
There's beneath the sand, got a tail on my face. Oh, take a look around you. Oh, so glad I found you. B, gotta crank the volume.
E, everybody sing. We're gonna choose love and open our hearts. Too many days wasted breaking apart. We're gonna choose love, don't care if it's hard. 'Cause when the sun comes up, we'll play like kids at the park. They're singing out, hello, 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 hello. At the park singing out, hello, 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 hello. We're watching flowers grow with the faith of a child.
Take a look around you. So glad I found you. Gotta crank the volume. Everybody sing.
We're
Gotta
gonna
choose love and open our hearts. Too many days
wasted breaking apart. We're gonna choose love, don't care if it's hard. 'Cause when the sun comes up, we'll play like kids at the park. We're gonna choose love and open our hearts.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello to you too.
How is it? Whoa, have you seen those clouds up there?
Yeah, aren't they amazing? So big and squishy looking.
And full of darkness. It's a big pin of shadow, but in the sky.
I see lightness in some spots.
Ah, did you hear that?
Sure did. Sounds like it's time to go inside.
Ah, hurry, we're in danger out here.
Okay, it's okay. I'm coming. I think the storm is still pretty far away. We'll be inside with time to spare.
Aren't you scared? You should be scared.
Storms make me nervous sometimes, but they help everything grow.
Not me. I shrink and hide.
Listen, there will always be storms and things to be afraid of. But if you hide, fear wins. You'll never do anything.
So you aren't gonna let me find a hole somewhere?
Nope. Come on, let's get inside and then watch the rain from there.
I don't like this idea, but fine.
Hey Fear, this song's for you.
I used to give you all of my time, stuck in the loop with all your lies. Weight on my shoulders, pulling me down. I'm ready to kick you. I don't listen to ya, not here. I don't have the room for ya. This time you're out of my mind. Don't leave the fear behind. This time you're out of my mind. Don't leave the fear behind.
Rent-free living up in my mind. I need to draw the line. Kept in the dark, feeling so blind. This little light wants to shine.
Hey fear, I don't listen to ya, not here. I don't have the room for ya. This time you're out of my mind. Don't leave the fear behind. This time you're out of my mind. Don't leave the fear behind. Get out of my mind. Hey fear, get out of my mind. Hey fear, get out of my mind. Hey fear, get out of my mind.
Now that I don't think about you, all I do is smile. Turns out I was good enough and you're just not my style. Hey.
I don't listen to ya, not here. I don't have the room for ya.
This time you're out of my mind. Don't leave the fear behind. This time you're out of my mind. Don't leave the fear behind. Get out of my mind. Hey fear, 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 get out of my mind.
This has been such a fun night, hasn't it? Thank you guys so much. We're not done. We have more for you guys. You guys can head off unless you're doing community time with me. So I hope you felt a lot of joy tonight, maybe a little bit of nostalgia. It's been a lot of fun. My name's Nancy. I'm one of the directors here at Kaleo. And I also got to be the drama teacher this week, which was really fun. And on Thursday in drama, we we take some time and we ask the kids to reflect on what they've learned this week. We ask them to think about some highlights, things they loved, what they've been learning, what God's been teaching them. And then we write and we draw and we reflect on it. And some of my friends are going to share. So, Naomi?
My favorite thing at Kaleo was dance, and what God taught me is that you need to celebrate other people's successes. I embraced an oops by being okay when I made a mistake. I made a mistake when I forgot my solo's words, and Miss Ella came and helped me, and I did not give up.
Isn't that awesome? We are so grateful for our amazing teachers that help us when we not give up. So we had a Kaleo value every day, a daily value that we talked about. And she actually kind of touched on two, but the first one that she said was about celebrating other people's successes. And that's our day 3 value, where we say the show can't go on
Without you.
And some of you might have seen your child's puzzle piece. They all got a puzzle piece with their name and their role on it. And we put the puzzle together just to have a picture that every child, every student in our program is essential to make this performance go. So, Lonnie, you drew a picture for us that's gonna be up on the screen. Let's see. Okay, what's this a picture of?
I spilled water.
And why did you draw a picture of spilling water?
I dropped it because it was an oops.
It was an oops. What did you do after you spilled it?
I helped clean it up.
Yeah. So what Kaleo value is this talking about?
Our Kaleo value was embrace the oops.
Embrace the oops. That's what we say about around here. So what does embrace the oops mean?
It means that we hug the oops and fix it instead of quitting.
Yeah, we hug the oops and we fix it instead of quitting. So in performing arts especially, and in real life, we have lots of moments where we make mistakes. We forget our words, we don't show up on stage when we were supposed to, we go the absolute backwards way. But if we give up and we quit after one mistake, then we don't grow. We don't grow as people, we don't grow as performers, and so we teach our kids the very fun lesson of embrace the oops. We also had a very fun bonding experience in our kindergarten and first grade where we talked about how many times we spill water, and I think I won. So this is Solomon. He's gonna share about community time.
My favorite Kaleo value is wild and free, and I was brave enough to say lines in front of my class, and my favorite part of Kaleo is community time. It's about God and has a shepherd. All of my camp gets together, and Shepherd Sam comes out and teaches us about sheep. Then we practice the memory verse, Psalm 23, which is about not being scared because God's faith is our shepherd. Because he is our shepherd.
Yeah, so we talked about Psalm 23. We had Shepherd Sam visit every week or every day and teach us about sheep. So Eden, you drew a picture too. I think it's gonna be up. You see it? Tell us about this picture. What's that a picture of?
Sheep only go near slow moving water, not fast.
Yeah, so she drew a picture. You can see there's some yellow sheep in the grass, and then who's that guy at the bottom?
Shepherd Sam.
And then she drew 2 waters up here that I love. On the right side, you see that's some real turbulent water. That's some real dangerous moving water. And on the left, we have the still water. And what's so special about the still water?
God leads us to water.
Yeah, God leads us to our still water, which I just love. All right, Everly, you want to share yours?
We learned when something is scary, Jesus is always with us. In Kaleo, kids, you do dancing, singing, and drama and art class. We do auditions in music and drama. I kind of have done this before in dance. I was kind of the same, nervous, but a little bit more. I am better at dance, but I still auditioned. I had butterflies, a little, butterflies. But I felt like Jesus was with me, and I still got a part.
I love that. So our Kaleo value on day 2 was you have
Courageous heart.
a courageous heart. And what does it mean to have a courageous heart?
You are brave, and even if you're scared, you still do it.
Yeah, so even if you're scared, you still do it. We encourage our kids to step out and take risks. All right, London, go ahead.
My favorite part of the verse was the thing of how God sits you at a table with your enemy, because it shows we should be forgiving no matter what and be like Jesus, forgiving and always loving. My second favorite was the Kaleo value, courageous heart, because it shows you can do whatever you put your mind to through God. A time I felt I had courageous heart was actually when I performed here. I was really nervous, but I overcame it and had faith in God.
I love that. I love that London really understood the part of the Psalm 23 where it says, God prepares a table before us in the presence of our enemies. And we talked about how this wasn't our chance to gloat and say, hey, look at everything I got. It was a chance, God setting out a table for us to sit across from our enemies, to share a meal with them, and to find the peace that only He can provide. So this is Adeline and Ellie, and we worked on memorizing as best as we could Psalm 23 this week, and they are gonna lead us in it, and you guys can all say it with us, okay? All right, ready?
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runs over.
Surely goodness and
Mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord
forever. Very good, you guys. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing. I loved everything you guys had to share. It was so special getting to see what they learned, hear what stuck with them, and what God was teaching them this week. So we're not done. We have 2 more songs for you, still written by our Kaleo songwriters. So I want to invite all my Kaleo kids back out. All my Kaleo kids, come on and enjoy.
for the king. Oh, 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 oh. It's all for the king. Oh, 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 oh. It's all for the king. Jesus. Oh, oh, for the king. It's all for the king.
Freedom made me strong, no cracks in these bones. Was barely holding on, reminding where I'm from. When I see the throne, it's more still yours. You got me one goal, you said it at birth.
You gotta go keep lasting, place for damage, make it believe in yourself. And I gotta let you know when you're thriving, remember what God did, reminded who you're doing it for. It's all for the king. Oh, 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 oh. It's all for the king. Oh, 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 oh. It's all for the king. Jesus. Oh, oh, for the king. It's all for the king. Be my voice in the song that I'm singing. Be the things that I see when I'm dreaming. You're the light in my life that I'm seeking. Waking up to a new opportunity. Be the rhythm that I feel when I'm dancing. And the flowers that I see in the springtime. It's all for the king. Oh, 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 oh. It's all for the king. Oh, 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 oh. It's all for the king. Jesus. Oh, oh, for the king. It's all for the king. It's all for the king. Oh, oh, oh. It's all for the king. Oh, oh, oh. It's all for the king. Jesus. Oh, for the king. It's all for the king. It's all for the king. Whoa. It's all for the king. Oh, the king with the gentle hand took time to understand. We sing for the king. We sing for the king. It's all for the king.
Amazing job, you guys. Let's close in prayer. Karis, do you want to come pray for us? Okay. Can we bow our heads together? Go ahead.
Dear Lord, thank you that we can show all our talents to these parents who come for their children. I pray that today will be the day that we will party and celebrate. It's all for the King, and that we'll sing our hearts out for the Lord. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen. Thank you, Miss Karis. Yes, give another round of applause. So proud of you guys. Raise your hand if this is your first time doing a performance on a stage or singing a solo. Look at that. Some of them were so brave and did this for their very first time. Let's give an extra round of applause for those of you that did it for your first time. I also want to say thank you to these amazing K-Crew volunteers. And I've got, come back out here, guys, that were back there. Elena, these guys helped serve all week. They were hanging out with your kids, handing out snacks, keeping us on time. Many of them are our songwriters that helped write these songs. Thank you. And then my fantastic team down here, Lydia teaching dance, Ella in music, Nancy in drama, Jill taught art. We really are a team to pull this off. So I just want to say thank you to everyone. Danny Zott's here. He produced the album that's coming out. So thankful he helps work with our students and our songwriters. So can't wait to send you the info about that. We are going to be dismissing in just a moment. I would just ask one parent or family member to come up to the stage to grab your child. Any of the special costumes have to stay, but it looks like they already had those taken off, so they get to keep their t-shirts. And I'm gonna make sure that you guys, can you hand these out so every kid gets one? They're all gonna get a flyer for the fall because we hope to see you signed up and coming back this fall. When you head out to the dessert party, please go with your child. There are a finite number of desserts, so make sure you're with your child so there's enough to go around and there's tables, so please enjoy your evening. Thank you for coming. Good job, you guys. Clean up the tape and then take the flowers out to the lobby. Is it on? Hello?